Tiko, Texas show here tonight.
Tiko. Hey.
Girl, y'all, that's my motherfucking girl. Who you with, Patric?
Hey, fucking rolling along with Tiko fucking Texas.
Hey, what's good? Tarek Sharif, co-founder Rolling Loud. Checking in with Water School Sports. Salute the gang over there.
Tiko, Texas. I'm here with
Shout out my boy Dave, shout out KFC. We doing this thing. You heard? Shout out Tiko.
Hey, it's Sean Don. I'm with Tiko, Texas on Water School Sports, man. You already know what's going on.
And this is
The Tiko 10, motherfucker.
What's up, y'all? It's Tiko, Texas.
It's Patric Tiko.
It's Booby Lootaveli, a.k.a. Mr. Color Coronation.
And this is the
Tiko
Tiko
10.
10. Episode motherfucking 15 in the
15.
books, baby. And we brought Booby along.
I'm in this hoe.
One of the homies of the homies, you know what
You
I'm saying?
dig?
Shout out to Fat Nick and Puya. Cool ass motherfuckers. So that must
We
mean
in
we
this
about
hoe,
to
baby.
be fam too, because that's family.
Life on Our Terms is out now. You dig, Lil Hurst? Out since March 4th, you know what I'm saying? My first motherfucking album.
Talk about the process on making that album. How long have you been working on it?
When I started working on the tape, I originally had made a lot of songs. And I sat down in the studio with my boy Puya, and he was like, yo, let me listen to what you've been working on and shit. So I showed him a bunch of shit, and he was like, damn, can I hop on this song? And I'm like, yeah, that shit, for sure. All right, let's do it. He's like, damn, can I hop on this song? I'm like, all right, bet. So he ended up hopping on so many songs.
He's a rap demon, man.
He ended up hopping on so many shit that we ended up dropping a mixtape out of it. So I put my whole shit on hold, you feel me? As I was working on my tape, I put my shit on hold to drop the tape with Puya because we was just on it.
Vibing.
So we dropped that shit.
You gotta lock in when you get the vibe too.
Gotta
you gotta
lock
make that.
in.
You
feel me?
You
You
gotta,
gotta
make the
lock
music.
in. You know what I'm saying? Once the vibes is there and you know the energy's there and all that, you know.
How did you meet Puya and Nick?
Well, shit. Like I actually met them from like real life. You feel me? Which is it's like aside from a lot of other relationships that I've made in this game, like they know the real Booby. You feel me? Like before rap Booby. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just started doing my thing, man, and I never asked nobody for nothing. So I guess that was something that people always respected about me, was that I was on my grind even when I started rapping, taking it serious and shit, and I wasn't as good as I am now, you know what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect or whatever. You know, I never asked nobody for nothing. So I just kept working, grinding, blah, 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 doing this, that. Ended up going to South by Southwest a couple years ago, like, you know, like 2016 or some shit. You know, did a bunch of free shows. You know, I was working, fucking paying for studio time, this, the next. Then my boy Mikey the Magician hit me and was like, yo. So my boy Mikey became like my manager and started recording in the studio with him and shit. And that's when I just started learning how to make like really good music and just being in the studio all day and just putting shit aside. Even though I was broke, I was like, put the shit to the side real quick, you feel me? Because I know this shit gonna pop off if I just keep being persistent. So I was in the studio going crazy. And then I had a little opportunity to go on tour with my homie Ramirez and Germ and Shakewell and them. This was like 2017 and performed one song on stage every night. But I was out there, you feel me? I wasn't getting paid. I wasn't nothing, but I was there with my dogs, you feel me? So we did that shit, came back home. And that's when I was like motivated to really just get to work for real. So I started working on the tape. I was like, I'm gonna drop a solo tape. And then it kind of got interrupted by me and Puya dropping 2 fucking mixtapes together, like in between while I was working on my shit. So once we did that, I was like,
what's the dynamic in the studio with you and him?
It's just like, it's just really natural and very like easy to make music with him because we just been making music for so long. And also like with some of these people I've had relationships with, we've been homies since before I started rapping. So it's like, once you just that comfortable with somebody and you, especially now that we done made heaters together, you feel me? Like we get in the studio and we just, or like he'll be like, "What you working on?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
That's
"I
the
send
best
him some shit." I'm like, "Yo,
collaboration.
what you working on?" He send me some shit. I'm like,
That's
"Oh
the best
shit, that's tight."
collaborations. When
You
it's
know,
between
exactly.
the homies. That's the
yeah.
best collaborations because
But-
it's not like I feel like a lot of times people are like, "What am I gonna get from this?" Or they be thinking too
Nah,
much into
yeah,
it, and
yeah,
it's like
nah.
just make the music,
Yeah.
make it with your homies. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
don't worry about too much of the other shit because it's like that's when it's love regardless.
You
know?
feel me?
And
Yeah.
that's what people. I think people get mad when people only want to collaborate kind of with their homies. You know. Like Nicki had a issue with that, right? They said like, "Oh, Nicki should collab with more artists." She's like, "I'm not necessarily cool with these artists, so I don't want to collab with them." And people got mad at it, but I understand it. You know, it's tough to be in the studio and have a vibe with someone that you don't have a vibe
That
with.
you don't know
It gets
or
awkward,
like exactly.
you know.
I
And
didn't.
I can low-key tell when collaborations I feel like get sent rather
Yeah.
than being in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
You,
Like I feel
you
like
kind of
can
hear it
tell.
sometimes, yeah. Like you 100% right with this shit. Cause to be honest, sometimes like, you know, I get DMs and shit from fans all the time. Like, yo, you should work with so and so, or yo, how come you and so don't got a song? I'm like, yo, I literally do not know that person. You feel me? Like I never met them in my life. You feel me? So I mean, you know, I'm grinding. I'm fucking making. You know, you just gonna have to listen to my shit by myself until you get there.
Okay, well, Booby, before we get into these topics, I want to say, so life on my terms, like, what necessarily does that mean to you? Because I feel like I live life on my terms, so I really like that. I really like that album title, you know. But I'm just wondering what's your meaning behind it?
So
you
life
know?
on our terms, it became kind of like a way of life, in a way, where I'm from, and you know, as I was coming up and just in life, not even in music. So when I started making music, I felt like I wanted to do some shit that, you know, everybody gotta have their own thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, me and my homies, we had like this shit that we call each other Loot Boys way before rap. It ain't have nothing to do with rap. It was just on some street shit.
Yeah.
And then once I started making music and shit, one day I was like, I forgot how the fuck the shit happened, but I was like, this shit is like something righteous about it, you feel me? So I was like, yo, life on our terms, that shit just sounds so hard, you feel me? I was like, you know what? We gonna run with that shit, and that's what we gonna do. And now I got that shit tatted all over my body, so, you know, ain't no going back now. It's on my face, on my face, it's on my motherfucking, on my belly, everywhere, you feel me? So, you know.
I think it's an inspiration.
It's more of a lifestyle
people.
than you know. I feel like that's a very powerful message that I'm trying to get across to people. It's like, yo, live on your own terms and fuck what everybody else doing, fuck what everybody else thinking about you. Just be yourself, do what you do, believe in what you believe in. You feel me? And if you that passionate about something, you gonna be successful at it, and everything else gonna work itself out. Like, you know what I mean?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Thank you so much, Booby.
Yeah.
I think we got to know you a bit better. I hope the audience did too. You know what I'm saying?
You
Love your
did.
grind and what you've been doing.
We
you
out
know?
here, man.
So life on our terms. Go get it. Stream it now.
Out now,
Right,
baby.
motherfucking now.
Right now.
Don't
Life
play
on our
with
terms,
it.
bitch.
Don't play with it.
Let's get it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. It's Booby and Tiko and Patric. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. These fucking big weed be lit. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let's motherfucking go. You gonna get into these topics with us, Booby?
Let's get it.
Ryan told me, you know, you be talking and shit, so shit.
Yeah, I be
That's why I was
talking my
like, I mean, you could be on the podcast if you could talk.
You know, I be telling people,
if
you know,
say some shit.
they them, I'm him. Feel what I'm saying? They them,
Heard that.
I'm him. Feel me? So anything else, don't even, you know.
Period. Let's get into topic
Let's get
number
it.
motherfucking one.
On topic number one, we got NFL. So check this out. For all my NFL people out there, Matt Ryan got traded from Atlanta. You know the whole drama that happened with Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
You know, forcing his way out of Houston.
Yeah.
So all the
Which
NFL.
I hated.
Exactly.
Yeah, I hated.
All the
fucking
NFL.
hated.
What you mean you hated?
I did not want him to go.
Why?
I mean, I've been attached to him.
I had just heard about that shit.
Yeah,
too.
but
Like-
but he's like a bad ex that beat you up. You want him
Like-
to stay?
Hey,
Like, what are you
Hey.
saying?
Don't do that.
What are you saying?
it's
He
only
did it-
so much you
also,
can
it's-
take.
Don't
Yeah,
compare
it's
him
only
to
so much
that.
you can take. You feel me?
Don't
That's
compare
like
that.
being with an
We're
abusive
not
woman.
comparing.
Like,
We're not
I'm not
comparing
saying-
football players to
Look.
domestic violence.
My bad. My bad.
That's like,
Whoa,
because
whoa.
I really
just
like him. I mean,
related
he's
both
pretty,
topics
he's
with
pretty
us.
swaggy. He's pretty cool. You know, he's pretty lit. I mean,
My bad.
he's a good ass player.
Look,
I
look,
mean,
look,
he's
look.
somebody I would want to be friends with.
Why
Probably
you
go
want to be
out
friends
with.
with him? You gonna give
or-
him a massage too?
you
What
know.
the hell's going on?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I think he's cool.
How you know he's cool?
I said I think.
Well, I
Hello.
mean, he likes massages, so if you learn a massage, I think you got.
I did work at Massage Envy as one of my jobs.
Okay,
for like
alright.
a long ass time ago. My first job when I was
All right.
17.
Well, Cleveland.
got that.
Cleveland stayed far away from you then.
I was a
But-
receptionist.
Yeah. Anyway, so all the teams was trying to get him, and I think they all screwed over their own quarterbacks trying to get him. They didn't know if they
I mean,
were gonna
'cause
get him.
everybody
so
wants
they
him.
swung
Everybody
for the
want him.
fences,
Well,
but
who
they
wouldn't?
disrespected their own quarterbacks. So now that Cleveland got him, everybody feel offended on their team. So everybody's like requesting trades. So Matt Ryan traded to the Colts, back in the AFC. No, actually, that's a pretty good move.
I mean, one of my dogs said that the Colts always stay relevant, bro. Like they, at the end of the day, man, they always doing their thing, bro. Like that shit. I've always been like a somewhat of a Colts fan growing up, to be honest. Like
Why?
the
'Cause
whole
of
Edgerrin James days
Edgerrin
and all that
James,
shit. You feel
Bob,
me? Like,
Bob Sanders.
you know what I mean? Like they was popping off, but you know what I mean? They always popped off. You feel me? With Peyton Manning and
Dallas
all that
Pollard.
shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They was going crazy
They-
back in the day.
They just couldn't beat Brady though.
Yeah.
The Texans did on multiple occasions.
In the regular season, she always brings this up.
The
like,
Dolphins did too.
like-
The Dolphins used to beat the Patriots
In
all
the
the
regular
time.
season.
All the
It
time.
doesn't matter.
But it's like-
when the chips are on the table, though.
Yeah.
Like
Yes, don't be. I mean, they have a lot of experience. Texans didn't in the postseason.
I mean, I'm a Dolphins fan, so I done been through it my whole life. You feel
Damn.
me? We done been through it down there, you know.
what's up?
So
you guys gonna stick to your quarterback or you
Hey.
want somebody new?
I don't even know what the fuck going on in the situation down here, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna hold on for dear life. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I mean you
I'm
guys.
too invested to switch over.
You guys got other distractions out there
Yeah.
anyway.
Nah, there's
so
a
you
lot of
guys
shit
will be
going on.
alright. It's not like you guys in the middle of like.
Nah, we gonna be all right. I mean, right now our only worry is the Bills.
Hold on.
Topic number 2, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
But I'm not sad though. So why you sad?
I mean,
Daddy Yankee's out.
Gasoline.
Hey, them bitches was popping ass back in the day, like the house parties.
They
and
was.
shit. It
That's
was
the only good thing
hey.
about it.
Had me against the wall, like.
That's
Yo.
what plays right now in the club. I'm going off.
Oh.
So what you mean you're not sad? We'll never get
can't-
another one of those. Like,
I didn't understand nothing he was saying.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's not.
Aren't you Hispanic?
I'm Hispanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
and,
Colombian.
like, was he big? Like,
I mean,
Nah,
he
was
been
pretty big.
huge, bro.
he's
Huge.
big.
Nah, Daddy Yankee was the start of all the reggaeton shit.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
like there's a lot of other like reggaeton like legends and shit. You feel me? That you as soon as you hear the song, you're like, oh shit, but you ain't know. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, hey, that shit's crazy. I seen that shit on IG. Yeah, he gonna retire.
But see,
That means he got that bag. He
got
about to
the
do.
bag.
He about to get that bag
he might be
tour.
pulling a Jay-Z
It's
though.
called the bag
He
tour.
might be pulling a
I don't
Jay-Z.
feel like musicians ever retire though.
Exactly.
Nah,
He might be
they
pulling a
don't.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, I'm retired. Like, they don't really retire. Musicians, we'll keep making music until we die. Like, that's just what it is.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's crazy.
Well, Daddy Yankee will miss you, the music industry will miss you.
I was about to say R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I mean,
No.
I mean,
We're gonna cut that one and save that part.
His melodies, I feel like he was the first to do a lot of the things that he was doing, like, in his capacity. So,
he was
I have a lot of
OG.
respect for him, even, though I'm not necessarily knew the words of his song.
All the house party
It was an
memories
energy
I've
with it. He's
had.
like,
Shit, I speak Spanish. You can't understand some of the shit you hear. You feel me? Some of the
Really?
shit you like. What, bro
just
said?
like-
Like,
Oh, okay.
you just know bitches
It's-
popping
yeah,
ass.
you
You
just-
feel
you
me?
just
So I
bouncing and
are you
excited.
just like, as long as I know the main words to this shit. You
It's just
feel
the
me?
rhythm.
Like,
It's just the rhythm. So topic number 3 is NBA. You're an NBA fan?
Shit, I'm a Heat fan. You did?
Yeah, Heat fan?
You know what I'm saying?
I love
so we
D-Wade.
sitting at the top of the motherfucking conference.
Yeah, you
right
guys
now.
got the best team in the East, I think.
Yeah, we lit.
That's crazy.
We
But you
lit,
guys
yeah.
lost to Philly just
Like
the other day
yesterday.
with nobody playing for Philly,
Yeah,
though.
that shit was crazy.
You had your full team.
That shit was crazy.
So what's that
I
about?
only caught like the last 5 minutes of the game to be.
That's a
but that
typical
shit
Heat
was,
fan, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Come
guys
on,
like
man.
literally would be late. And
Shit,
catch,
I pull
like,
up to the game and all. Be like, act like I've been there every fucking game.
Man,
talking
what's
about
up?
something. Let's go.
Is it that much to do in Miami that y'all just can't show up on time?
To be honest, it's not even that. Like, at least with me though, like I'm a homebody, so I just be at
Okay.
the crib,
Yeah.
studio. You feel me? Getting shit done, shit like that. But
That's the best way to stay out of trouble.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Stay out the cut. You know what I'm
Work
saying?
and chill, you know. But you gotta go out occasionally.
Yeah.
Cause I'm working no place.
Yeah, well, we went crazy for the album release party. We was going up in Miami. Boy, that shit was
Damn,
lit.
next time.
My
Next
dog
time.
Slick, yeah, my dog Slick.
Hey,
man,
what
what's up?
happened? What was he
out
doing?
there.
What was he doing
He
over
was
there,
out
man?
there. I almost had my mans doing all type of drugs out there. We was
Whoa,
going crazy.
whoa.
Hold up.
Y'all said crack?
No.
Yo, next time, bro, you gotta invite us, man. Ryan, you holding out.
Y'all invited to Miami for whenever. Y'all come to Miami
I
and fuck with
never
the
really
kid, man.
just chilled
Whenever,
in
bro.
Miami.
Always. Always.
I've
Y'all
always been
more than
like-
welcome, man.
I just heard the women out there kind of wild and crazy, you know,
Hey,
like.
man, everything's kind of wild and crazy out there.
Shit.
Even like Fort Lauderdale, even North Miami, like Miami Gardens and stuff. Like I'm not even going. Like it's cool over there too because the South Beach is kind of.
Shit, there was just like a crazy shooting in South Beach or some shit. Like yesterday or the day before yesterday, like a crazy shooting on South Beach. Motherfucking spring breakers
I'm
out
from
there.
Houston. I like that real shit. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Fort Lauderdale, went to the strip club. I was like, okay, this is what
It's
it
lit.
needs.
It's a vibe, yeah. It's a vibe, yeah.
So what do you think Miami could win a title this year?
I mean, shit.
No,
I'm
not while LeBron's still.
Stop the cap, man.
You know.
LeBron not even gonna make the playoffs. Anyways,
I believe in my boy.
Erase that from the record.
Like,
Like,
A couple times I've been right and you've been wrong on this camera.
I want to know who you think gonna win the NBA title. Is it Miami? Can they beat a team like Golden State? Can they beat a team like Phoenix Suns? Can they beat a team in their own conference like Milwaukee Bucks?
hey, man. You know what I'm saying? I got trust in my man, Jay Butler. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hold it down. You know, that's the motherfucking leader right now. You know, we got young bro.
Yeah.
You know, Tyler Hero, whatever going in. You know,
Yeah, he go hard.
he throwing them buckets up too.
He go
You
hard.
know, we got a couple ballers.
Yeah,
you know,
you
we
guys
got
got-
a little chance. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you do.
saying?
You got all
There's
the
there's a
Oladipo.
chance. There's an opportunity.
Yeah, all the
You know
Depot's
what I
coming
mean?
back. You guys
And
got shooters everywhere.
You
Bam.
really don't know what's gonna happen. Shit, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Exactly. I mean,
shit, the Phoenix Suns was trash just a couple years ago.
True.
Bro. Like
Nah,
now,
you're
now
right.
they like the
'Cause
top
you-
team in the fucking league.
Yeah, true. Well,
You know what I'm
based because of
saying? They going-
injuries.
yeah, true.
Because
true,
of injuries.
true,
I think the
true,
West is a little banged up. I think if like the Nuggets and the Clippers were healthy fully, I don't think the West would look the way it does. So it's okay. But I mean, I'm with you. I think Miami.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's beautiful?
To see the underdog be at the top.
Yeah.
I love that.
Who's the
The-
underdog?
Phoenix Suns were the underdog.
Hell
Before this
nah.
year, no one was caring about them. No one was paying attention
Yeah,
to
nobody
them.
was paying attention
Y'all
to them like a
tripping.
couple years ago, but
They smashed LeBron last
but
year.
when yesterday
they
when
smashed
they
LeBron last, they almost swept the Lakers last year.
Nobody was checking for them. And
Nobody was
now,
checking for
You
them.
know, they're on top. Like, and they looking aggressive. They looking like they wanted. They looking like the old Warriors. right
They
now.
looking
I'm
like
gonna
they
lie.
looking like Phoenix from
I'm
last
not
year.
gonna lie.
I'm
What
just
was it, last year?
Yeah,
This
they-
year,
yeah,
very
they about to go
recent,
crazy.
Phoenix got on their shit.
They
and
Nah,
about
it's
to go
it's
crazy.
Chris Paul. Chris Paul came. They
respect
didn't
that.
have a leader. Chris Paul came,
we respect
and he
it.
changed the whole culture around. And that's how it is with sports. You know, you're always missing that one piece. You bring that piece in, and then they change your entire
you never
culture.
know what's gonna happen.
I wish
Yeah.
that happened for the Texans with Andre and Arian because they just needed one more piece.
What piece?
I guess they thought it was gonna be. I don't know, because it was only Andre and Arian. Really.
That Matt Schaub. He was throwing like touchdowns. He was a Pro Bowler.
Come on, man! Don't even do that, man.
What
make
you
me mad
mean?
right now. You know he ain't do shit.
Oh, that square head dude was cold.
No, he wasn't. Remember what he did?
Matt Schaub,
Yeah, he was good. He was like that.
he was okay.
He was like Matt Ryan level. Matt Ryan MVP.
Nah, he wasn't Matt Ryan level. Man. That's crazy. Nah, come on, bro.
Y'all watch Did y'all ever watch the Amber and Amanda Bynes show?
Yeah, I used to back in the day
The,
touch
the,
it,
the
yeah.
skinny white girl?
Yeah, I always
yeah,
watched
yeah.
her.
Skinny
I ain't gonna
white
lie.
girl.
Like Amanda Bynes was part of my childhood. I wasn't even front. I
Yeah.
watched her almost every day.
Yeah.
And then I saw her life play out on social media, which was like kind of confusing, you know, because a couple years back, I don't know if y'all remember, but she just had like a lot of crazy things happening on Twitter. Like she was like trying to look like Black China. So she was doing like things people thought were crazy and irrational. She was like kind of doing like kind of Britney almost stuff, like posting pictures, crazy pictures on the web and stuff like that. And I guess, I don't know if it was during it. I guess it was during it. She had her conservatorship, the same shit that Britney Spears was on.
No.
Y'all know? Do y'all know what that is?
Yeah, like the shit that her pops
the
got
same-
on
Like,
her
it's
or
like
some
everybody,
shit.
like
This
some
the same
estate,
word
like controls,
you
Controls
struggled
all
with
her
Jerry.
money.
controls. Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
the fuck
all the
it
money.
is. I'm never gonna have it in my life. So I
Conservatorship.
don't know what
Hold
the
on.
fuck it is.
Conservatorship.
Yeah.
Only white people can say that shit.
Conservatorship.
Conservatorship.
So anyways, Amanda had this ongoing with her, which I don't think a lot of people knew, because a lot of people were shedding a lot of light on Britney Spears stuff. So I don't think a lot of people knew that Amanda Bynes was even dealing with it. And what a conservatorship or whatever the fuck it is it's a basically someone controls your whole estate, your whole assets, your money. I'm talking about you can't even go grocery shopping, can't go out the door without them. So it's a lot of control, and they can also put you in a mental hospital like type shit or whatever. So it's like it's a lot of control against someone, and Amanda Bynes was going through it, and she finally ended it after 9 years.
That's
And so we
crazy.
will
Shout out to
clap
her.
to that, because I feel like, you know, we all clapped for Britney, and we all was like, free Britney, and I didn't see a lot of free Amanda, and
I didn't even know
everybody
she was going
laughing
through
at
that.
her,
That's
was, you know,
crazy.
tweeting
Yeah.
with her and
I didn't know
all
that.
you know,
Yeah,
so
I didn't know about
I think
that.
it's cool to show some support. Yeah, I didn't know about it either, and so I
That's
saw it, and I
crazy.
was like, wow, I'm really glad that she was able to do that and get up from underneath that, because that just seems very controlling. To control someone's like, oh,
Well,
That's fucked up.
I mean, if they all
That's some white
drugged up
people
and
shit, though,
fucked
for
up
real.
and doing
Like
crazy shit.
owning somebody like that, like
Yeah.
they did all the hard work.
Yeah, but if they not mentally stable, then they're gonna either get taken advantage of,
Yeah, fact.
or they're gonna blow everything. We got topic number 5. We got the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, March
It's been crazy. March Madness. It really is March Madness. There's a lot of crazy upsets.
that's all I think about when I hear that shit.
It's all, man. It's like, man, Future was doing everything. You know what I'm saying? March Madness, though. No,
March
that's really
Madness.
exciting. College basketball is super exciting because
It is.
they got a lot of hunger.
Yeah,
They want it
yeah,
really bad.
For real.
yeah. They
Really
are.
bad.
I mean, it's cool to see.
Yeah.
Like some of those underdogs. You know what? I fill out my bracket. Every time you
Yeah.
fill out a bracket, you never
Yeah.
actually expect like a 15 seed to knock off like a 2 or something
Ooh,
like that.
it's been some
But it's
upsets.
been some crazy stuff. Like,
It's
I was
been some
pissed at
upsets.
Baylor losing. They've been hurt all
Yeah.
year.
No, I don't
You know.
even. I was so sad at that.
But I'm
man.
happy Houston's there. Was
Yes.
it St. Peter? Was it St. Peter's? They've been going hard in the tournament. I mean, do you guys got like a team that you guys are like rooting for, or you guys want to see?
Honestly, I'm completely out of touch with that shit right now, bro. I was on, you know what I'm saying? Your boy was worried about life when it turns out now you did. But yeah, you know, it's March Madness.
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
March
B-Day
Madness.
too, you know what I'm saying? March 14th, I'm a Pisces baby.
That's what I
dude.
said, Pisces
You know what I'm
season,
saying?
Pisces
It's March
season.
Madness for real, just because my
It
B-Day
is.
though, for real.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
Pisces
but-
season.
So what about you? Do you have like either like a team you're disappointed in, or a team that you think might be able to go all the way?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think with this tournament and how like it's just been so crazy that maybe I might become a little. It might do a little bit bandwagon thing because okay, my team is Syracuse. That's what it's been since I was small. You know what I'm saying? And we watched the games together. Like has been there. Go Orange. Like I've always been that. But I don't really know who I'm rooting for yet. But it's like I don't know if it's It's not.
Syracuse got smashed.
I know, so it's like I don't know who else I'm rooting for yet.
mean,
so I might,
Houston.
if I don't root for Syracuse,
Houston.
I'm a bandwagon team.
Why
You
don't
get
you
me?
just
Because
you always talk about H-Town this, H-Town that.
but Syracuse is my team, so it's like that's just my college basketball team. Houston, Texas is my football team. LeBron and Houston Rockets is my basketball team. Houston Astros, even though y'all know I fucking hate baseball, is my baseball team.
So
it's like
Houston and everything
Houston.
but college basketball.
I mean, Syracuse is my team.
Everybody got teams that everyone's favorite team in here is from their hometown.
Yeah.
Exactly. It just don't be like that.
It's all about
sometimes
the
for
youth,
every
but I just
sport.
come from
For
Miami,
every
you feel me?
sport.
See, exactly.
Y'all already know I'm
It's all about
Tiko,
the you,
Texas,
baby.
but for every sport, it's just I connected with Syracuse, and nobody got to understand that but me.
Syracuse ain't been good since Carmelo.
I know, and I've been loving them still.
Right.
I'm hard down, I'm loyal, so that's why I say that. So whoever I go with, it's kind of gonna be bandwagon because I've been down with Syracuse.
Okay, well, I mean, it'd be nice to see Houston beat Arizona. I believe that's who they playing. Arizona showed a lot of weakness. They went to overtime, barely squeaked by that game. They're actually the number 1 overall seed. If Houston can knock off Arizona, I could see Houston going all the way to the final game. So that'd be pretty cool.
That would be really
So
good.
that's my
Go
biggest
Houston.
sleeper. If
Go
I had to
Houston.
put my life on it, though, I mean, oh, man. Honestly, nobody's actually been playing that spectacular where I'm just like, damn, look at them. Like, they're the best team in the whole damn thing. It'd be nice to see Duke win Coach K's last year. He's retiring after this year.
Damn, he been there forever,
He
bro.
been
That's
there
crazy,
forever.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we be seeing like the old school 90s highlights, Christian Laettner hitting the shot. Like, Coach K been around forever. Many people consider him like the greatest college basketball coach of all time. Yeah, exactly. He coached some of the Olympic teams and stuff like that. That'd be nice to also see him go out on top. So, but I mean, if I had to put my life on it, I say Gonzaga, Navy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
All right, next topic.
Well, we rooting for you, H-Town, 100%.
No, I am. She's not.
I was rooting for Syracuse. But, okay, so topic number 6, we got Doja Cat helped the fan out at her recent concert. She stopped the show for 10 minutes to make sure that this fan treated attention. Now that people have been doing that, people are trying to say like, oh, it's a trend because of what's going on with Astroworld, and people didn't really care before, and now they don't want to get sued.
Bitch, so what if it's a trend? It
It's
don't
a
even
great
matter
trend.
if it's a trend. Like,
let it
dude,
continue being a trend. Everyone's kind of
save people's life.
People are being negative towards it, and like
nah.
making it as like something that is other than what it's not, which is looking out for fans and making sure everybody gets safe. And what happened at Astro was really tragic. You know what I'm saying? And I think no one just wants, if they can stop that. Like, obviously, if Travis could have saw Doja do that, I bet you he'd be stopping shit at his show, Because it does take that sometimes for people to really understand how serious these music festivals are and how, easy it is for just some bad things to happen.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it is a trend. It might be kind of whack, kind of cheesy, but I mean, hey, it helps with PR. Yeah. It helps you from getting sued.
Yeah.
And your fans are gonna think you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. So, I mean, it kind of that is a great benefit for them to be able to do that. It'd be stupid not to. But do I think that she really care? Hell no. But I mean, hey, you can fake it. So
I think she cared because.
That's cap.
I think she cared because I think she was at the end of the day, like, she's like, I don't want nobody to die in my concert.
No, I don't think she gets
So I think that's caring.
No. She's just saying, I don't want to get sued. That's not caring about the person. Let's just be real.
I think she would be.
Is it like a video of it or some shit?
Yeah,
like,
you want to see?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, basically, you can't really see the fan in the video, though.
Right.
So she was in, I want to say Argentina.
Yeah.
I want to say Argentina. And it was like a music festival. So it's a bunch of people, those the music
that
festivals.
big ass festival.
It just is a
shit
bunch
big
of
as fuck.
crowd.
Okay, exactly.
So maybe someone was like probably screaming out for help, or like, someone was like, hey, like someone out here is passing out or something.
How we know
like
she
that.
didn't plant the person there and make her look good?
I know, no. It's
I'm
too
not gonna
many
lie.
people.
That
bro.
festival looked too fucking
Bro,
crazy.
festivals be crazy.
Like the
bro.
video of
That
the
shit-
crowd.
then
Maybe
how
let's go ahead and run that whole jet ski.
Wait. Somebody needs help over there. Is that right? Am I right? Somebody needs help? Okay. Yo, I love you guys. I really do. But we can't have that happening. So I'm not just gonna, as long as somebody's going out there and
The video of the crowd is crazy.
How she know exactly, like, how you be able to tell exactly where it's at?
I mean, you really kind of couldn't, but you couldn't see nothing. It's just like waves of people.
How you know she
waving.
didn't do it for good PR then and pay the people off? You never know.
Artists, you think artists really got time for that shit?
No,
Is
I
that
don't
what
think
people
so. I think people. I
Is
think
that what people think?
Look,
Artists
look.
rarely got the time to hop on the stage ready in the outfit that's secured for us, okay?
Nah.
What people don't see the whole hour before is absolute madness. We not thinking about props and plays and in the audience. That honestly makes us look bad because they're gonna be like, damn, if I go to a Doja concert, am I gonna faint? That's
not true.
That is true.
No, that's not true.
That
Nobody
is
sees
true.
like
It
that.
does kind of look
The only
bad.
thing she gonna get from this is that she cares and she did what Travis did.
Yeah, but still, it just is like
That's
something
in the
bad
story.
can happen if I go to this. So it's like, it's not something that you want to plant.
That's what you think. I don't know. I think PR works in different ways. I mean,
It
I'm
does
not saying
work in
she did.
different ways.
I'm not saying she did, and I'm not saying she didn't. I'm just saying it wouldn't surprise me with the way
With the
musicians
way the
are
world
Hollywood
is,
now.
yeah,
See, there's a difference between real street people and you feel,
I feel you.
and then there's like Hollywood type, musicians. She more of a Hollywood type musician. You know what I'm saying?
Like a pop star type
Yeah,
shit,
she a pop star. She like a Lady Gaga.
Right.
She's like
Musicians
different.
plant people in the audience to do lap dances with, to fucking
Hey,
come up stage and
but
do stuff
listen,
with. That's what
they-
plant
but they-
things
they
for
have a
kisses
history
and
of
like
planting.
we don't.
Good PR.
We're not
I just think
planning
the fact
to
that
pass-
it was a music festival, it could have been.
You've been a music
I
festival.
done performed at
We
this
went
shit,
to
so
Rolling
that
Loud.
shit, yeah, that
You
shit
saw
crazy,
those
that-
people.
no, people out there be
You
looking
saw
like
that.
zombies.
What
boy,
do you
that
mean?
That shit be dangerous.
You think she has to
Hey,
front
listen,
for that?
you never know. You
bitch,
never
bitch, you
know.
could pay me. You could pay me a motherfucker.
She don't
You
gotta.
never know.
You
You
was
could pay me.
I'm
to
not
go
gonna lie,
to
y'all.
the
never
I don't
know.
want to be bougie, but we was on the other side of the gate at Rolling Loud, right? So we was on. So we're seeing the massive people. Like we're looking at them, and it looked like a lot of people needed some water help. That's why Rolling Loud was throwing out water constantly. Shout out to Rolling Loud for doing that because they was constantly throwing out water all the time. Packs of little like emergency little like IV things that they look like, but you just take it out and drink it. So they did. It's like they cared, you know what I'm saying? But people were out there a little fucked up. So I don't know. The music festivals it'd be fun, but it's kind of a little cautious too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just crazy. Next topic. So we got
I think that's topic number 7. Lucky 7. I got 7 tatted behind my ear. Okay, y'all probably didn't know that because I have 7 tattoos.
so yeah, we got a film, and we got Oscar drama, with Kanye and Trevor.
Yeah.
And,
I hate that. I hate that for Kanye.
Yeah, he's not allowed to perform at
Really hate that for
Academy
Kanye.
Awards.
Really hate that for Kanye. Because Kanye's been Kanye. So stop acting like you don't know Kanye when you book Kanye Grammys. Because he's been doing this shit. Been ran down on Taylor. Been saying George Bush don't care about black people. Been saying that Kim Kardashian is taking his child. He been saying mad stuff. Like,
yeah, but I think
when y'all
that's
booked
the
him.
point. But that's the
You
point.
been saying
The
that.
point is they don't want that to happen again.
No, but they booked him and then they took it back after his social media antics. Like those social media antics are a little percentage of what Kanye's done in
what
his
if
career.
he gets up there threatening Pete and talking about Kim all night? Like
That's not what he's gonna do.
You
He's a
don't know that,
professional.
though. His
He's gonna-
mental state is not.
He's
there.
gonna perform.
It doesn't matter what you say. His mental state is not.
I see
there.
him perform.
Like he gonna be like
not
everybody
about to
kills
call
Pete
out
if
no-
they see him tonight. Like you don't know.
He never does that when he gets on the mic.
You don't know because he's deteriorating. Like his mental state has been steadily declining. And the way he's been talking.
Kanye the only
tweeting
one in the
stuff
truth.
out.
Kanye is spitting the real. He's.
Okay.
I love that Kanye got his faith going on. Because with all this demonic shit going on in music, the fact that he's pushing out Christian rap albums, I feel like it's literally the best thing ever. It's so inspirational
Pushing
to
out
me.
Christian rap.
It's so inspirational to me.
Pete Davidson basically getting killed, like stuff like that.
What do you mean getting killed?
Getting beat up or whatever.
What?
He got that
He
type
didn't
of
do
video
nothing
out.
to him.
Yeah.
That was a
Exactly.
claymation,
So,
oh, yeah.
so
You
he
talking about the little
it
parody
doesn't
shit?
matter. That's not.
Yeah.
You talking about he pushing Christian?
He
I
is.
don't see no pastors coming
Christians
out with
aren't.
videos
Christians
like
aren't.
that.
What pastors be? Let's talk about what pastors be
Bro,
doing.
yeah, nah,
Let's
bro,
not
I'ma
even.
keep it a buck, bro.
Next thing.
All I'm
Next
saying
thing.
is-
Next
hey,
time.
man,
Let's-
hey,
I'm not
bro,
gonna lie.
but
Let's
you
not
trying to
talk
make him
about it.
seem
He's
like
not
some
perfect.
hero.
He's not
He's
perfect.
far from perfect.
He's far from perfect.
He's a
So I never said that.
Listen.
All I said is that he's been a loose cannon, and they booked him. Been knowing he's a loose cannon. And at the end of the day, Kanye, what I respect about him is that fuck all that shit. Fuck that he gets booked for the Grammys. He's gonna speak his fucking truth. And he did. And people say it's barbaric and all of this shit. And at the end of the day, he's going through it. And it's personal. And it's sad that the Grammys just drop him like a slice of bread. And that's why Trevor came out and said, I said counsel Kanye. Don't cancel him. Don't take him off the Grammys.
That's a PR move, though. He don't want him on.
No, but still, at the end of the day, no, but that's real, though. Like, everybody wants to cancel Kanye. Like, listen to him. He's going through some real shit going now.
Listen to him. Go put him
He's
in
really
hospital.
going through some real shit
Go
right
get him a
now. They did that.
psychiatrist.
He's done
Yes,
that.
No, he needs to go back.
He's done
for
that.
longer. He is not allowed.
He's done that.
I don't want to see Kanye at the Academy Awards. That's gonna mess up their brand.
Do you know anybody with mental issues?
That's gonna mess up their brand.
Do you know anybody with any mental
That's
issues?
gonna mess up their brand.
Do you know anybody with mental issues?
You're
a
not-
lot of
if
people
you're the Academy
have
Award,
mental issues, bro.
And you're
like it doesn't
your
make
crowd
you need to be
your
locked
crowd
up
is
because you got
rich,
mental issues, bro.
White upper class people.
Every mental person don't need to be
I'm
locked
not saying
up,
it's
bro.
good or bad, but
With
you're
every
not gonna
person
throw
with mental
somebody
issues
out
don't need to
there
be
who's
locked
gonna
up in
get
a
up there and
hospital.
say a whole bunch of crazy
Hell of my
stuff
friends will be
and
locked up in a
Have the
hospital.
show shut down in the middle of the show.
Right.
You know, like no, you gotta think about what's the safest route. You know,
I guess it's just I guess things are subjective. So I guess me has seen Kanye. I've been loving Kanye since 2003
and the
when he
Academy
dropped
Awards
College
is not that.
Dropout.
Exactly.
So I've kind of seen like
the source of
the person that he is. So
That shit
I guess
still
if you ain't seen that and seen that journey, you won't be able to really maybe understand some of the things he do. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanye's my favorite rapper. So I've seen him since 2003 to damn, it's almost 20 years now of his progression up and down and just crazy shit that he's been through from
the
losing
GOAT for real, though.
his
He's the
mom
GOAT
to
for real,
losing
though.
his
Yeah.
fiance and then the shit that happened with Amber and then the shit that it just is he's continued to be hurt and every time like yeah he doesn't really know how to deal with it, but do any of us? You know what I'm saying? But topic number motherfucking 8, CRAWFORD, who is the head of 1501. It's a music entertainment company. And he basically called out Megan, his artist, for, you know, numerous things, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like claiming that she's still his artist, which I guess she is, and she's still bound to everything that he has to do.
That's the
that she
baseball
has to
player,
do.
dude? That signed
Yeah. He made and came up with a rap group in Houston. I mean, and he's not even from Houston. He just came down to Houston and decided to come up with a fucking little rap thing, and then he got Megan really quick. And then they signed her to like some crazy deal, like some like 6 album shit, you know what I'm saying? She blew up like I think a year later. So it's kind of crazy because it's like now you were signed to just this really small thing and they have you so gridlocked in, and now Roc Nation trying to help you because you're so gridlocked, they really can't even get you out of it.
Yeah.
So they going back and forth on social media. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Yeah.
It's been like dirty. Like he called her like a raging alcoholic who fucked the whole industry. And the best and then he said your best friends, nigga.
But
I said that is a messy
But to be
ass
fair, you've heard
motherfucker.
about there are rumors, you know, and I don't get into all that stuff, but you know, in Houston, there's a lot of rumors.
I mean, we
about a
know
lot of
for
stuff.
sure she did fuck Tory Lanez, who was her best friend's nigga. So I don't know about
I think
everybody.
he's talking about like even local.
Oh no, he's talking about the remember she was with G-Eazy and then she was with Trey Songz and then she was with, you know, Tory. And
He know more
so
than
that's
I would
what
like
it
to
is.
know.
But you can't even we from Houston. So you gotta, you know what that friendly shit sometimes you can get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying?
You
Being
can
too
sleep-
friendly.
You can sleep with your friends.
She
Is that what you're saying?
she got excited coming into the industry because everybody was showing her so much love. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean she gotta sleep with everybody though.
You know, just probably not the best home training, but still, like, can you believe it? No, I like
Home
Megan,
training.
but I'm just saying probably just wasn't taught the exact right way, and that's okay. But
Hey,
it's
you
like
like that.
That's why.
it
that's
is
why she-
sad that you know
why
that's
she a
recorded.
You gotta
out
learn to
there.
stop before you can walk.
Stallions are wild. So you should
You gotta
love it.
learn to stop before you can walk, baby. Yeah. You quote me on that.
For real,
too.
just chill a little bit. I think that, but you know
Yeah.
what? Megan is showing a lot of girls when you get in this industry, put the little hot swatty, put it away, okay? Hibernate that thing and work on your business. And I love how Lotto spoke up, you know, and she basically was like, oh, you know, someone was supposed to be on my album. Well, they're gonna be on my album because I didn't have time to take it off. And she said that this person slid into her DMs and she didn't answer. So At first, he was taking a long time to clear the album, but she did not say the name. The album track list just came out. Kodak Black is on there. 21 Savage is on there. I want to say is 504 still on there? Is he still on there, Jesse? Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
So people are assuming because 21 Savage supposedly like and her are supposedly the rumors are they're dating. People are assuming that it's Kodak Black because of an interview that he did. And he basically was like, any female artist I have, I'm gonna fuck. This nigga is tripping.
Shout out, yeah.
This nigga said, if you're gonna be my female artist, I gotta fuck you because if you fuck another nigga, he gonna get in your brain. And I can't have that. What do y'all think about that?
Bruh, I seen he be posting like he be posting shit like he was like that's wifey or some shit, you feel me? And then he like, oh no, that's my artist. I'm like, oh man.
I think it's fucked up for female artists.
Yeah.
I think it's fucked up that it's so sexualized and it's like with the rap guys, everybody can rap together, everybody's cool, everybody, you know, can collab and it's nothing. But just because I have a vagina, it has to be sexual. That's kind of a little like fucked up.
That's
you
dumb
know?
weird, yeah.
That's a little weird because I feel like female rappers be going hard and, you know, I'm a female rapper, you know, and we deserve our respect. And when we go somewhere, we want to do business. It is fucked up when people try to make it so personal to the point that, oh, we can't do business because I want to fuck you. At that point, that's just immature.
Yeah,
and it makes you lose respect for the artist.
For people, yeah.
Because it's like, damn, that's how entitled you feel. Like you did a track for me and you're a hot artist, so you got to get the pussy or that's it. It's giving rapist vibes, it's giving perv vibes, I won't lie, you know? So I can't even blame her for feeling kind of weird about it. And, you know, she still put the song on her album, though.
Why?
For controversy.
So that means she's like welcoming it then?
No, she did curve it, but she's gonna talk about it. People don't talk about it. So you gotta respect her for that. Nobody talks about this topic. Nobody. It's a very, what's the word when it's secret? A secret thing that nobody talks about? Taboo. Taboo thing.
It's a taboo.
It's a very taboo thing that people don't talk about because female artists are pressed every day about sex.
Why use the song though?
Probably a hot song that she put when artists write a verse, man, and we get sometimes
It's
attached
all about
to that
numbers,
shit.
bro.
You already know you get attached to some verses. If you fall out with a nigga,
yeah.
you still gonna be like, man, that song gotta drop.
Or it could have been like just her label or the people above her. Like,
No, she
that
said
shit
no.
coming
The
out.
interview said, I really liked the song.
Yeah, fair.
A lot.
Yeah.
She was like, so I
Or
feel
is it
like
because he's on there and she know he got a name and she need that. Let's just be real.
I mean, she got a name too.
Lotto
Lotto got a name. We can't completely,
but you said Kodak though.
Yeah, Kodak got a name too.
Yeah, he's the hot thing right now.
Kodak got a name. I would say Lotto is not too far from Kodak's name though.
That's
I'm not gonna lie. Like far as I'm not
Why
gonna say
you
it's
always
music.
gotta stress the truth.
I'm not gonna say far as music. I'm gonna say far as publicity.
Nah.
Everyone knows about Lotto. She about to drop a song with Nicki Minaj. Has Kodak done a song with Nicki?
Right. He doesn't need to.
Has he?
He doesn't need to.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm gonna want to show love to all my female artists. You know, don't
Shout out
feel
all the
like
female
don't
artists.
feel like you have to succumb to pressure. Don't feel like you have to fuck a producer or fuck this guy to get the verse or do some nasty shit just to be able, because that's not business anymore. We're in 2022 and women are business when women is the vice president of the freaking America right now. Like women, everybody's killing it. Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki, they're all on top, like doing amazing things and really shedding light for the rest of the youth. And it's like, you don't have to be like that. You can just continue to, you know, do your shit, because at the end of the day, like people will play you in this industry as much as they can. So if you don't let them, you know, even if you have to stand up for yourself, you know, it's gonna come out later. It's gonna, everything with good intentions, it'll be all good. So don't feel pressure to do anything that you don't wanna do. And if you wanna do it, you're a grown ass woman, that's fine. But if you don't feel pressure to.
Yeah, respect. Topic number 9.
Topic number 9, like fine.
So we got Maury. His show's ending.
Damn.
You guys ever watch Maury much?
Povich.
Maury.
Maury.
Maury Povich.
Murray. What the hell? Why did I say Murray?
Povich.
What the hell?
I mean, like.
What the hell? I feel like black people
Maury
call him Murray.
Povich. I call him Maury Povich.
You actually call him Maury?
I call him Maury Povich.
Maury
His whole
show's
goddamn
over.
name. That's the
That
type
shit
of, that's the
crazy.
respect I show for my guy. I ain't gonna lie, he's retiring.
Hey, man, that's
After like
how
3
many-
decades?
Yeah, that shit was
In the
mad
game,
long,
bro.
That's-
In the
I wonder
game.
I wonder what they gonna put on while people at school and work now.
Jerry
Like,
Springer. That
Jerry
shit gonna go on till.
Jerry's
that shit
already
gonna go
back.
on.
But
Yeah,
Jerry not
Springer.
getting no love though.
Nobody give a
Nobody
fuck.
give
they,
a fuck.
They what's the other
You
other
were
thing
not
that
the
he was a
father,
security
and then
guard?
niggas be running. That's my favorite part of
Steve
Murray.
Wilkos. Steve Wilkos. Now people fucking with Steve Wilkos
Nah,
more
that
now.
shit too
yeah?
fake. That shit too fake
People
to me.
fucking with Steve Wilkos now
watched
more
it?
because he be grabbing
You watched
motherfuckers,
it?
dumping them out the shit and
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
Like, yo,
You
you're a
watched
piece of
it?
shit.
That's
You
some
watched
WWE
it?
shit.
That shit fake as hell though. You
That's
watched
some
it?
WWE shit.
That shit too fake
That
to
shit
me.
scripted.
He be
Steve Wilkos
doing,
be like, I used to be a bodyguard. I'll throw you off this set right now.
but he be talking to the people that look like
Yeah.
they're this small. So it's like at the end of the day, do we really respect this, Steve?
Hell
Like
nah.
you big as hell, like talking shit
Hell
to this
nah.
little ass nigga, and you know he can't beat your ass. So it's kind of like, well,
Yeah.
I low key we want to slide in for the shit he be saying. He be like, yeah, everyone knows you're a piece of shit
Yeah.
in this audience.
Yeah.
He be saying fucked
Hell
up
nah.
shit like
They
that.
gotta-
He
they
be like,
gotta-
you should just call your mother and
They
tell
gonna have
her
to
she
square
you're
up.
sorry.
We gonna have to square up. Yeah, I'm sorry. You
Yeah,
know?
Steve
I'll be
Wilkos
like,
try
hey,
me like that. I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
hey, bro, you gonna have to tone that down just
No.
a couple notches. You gonna have to
Y'all
square up.
remember
with
how
the
Murray had they be like, you are not the father, and then the girl just go running in the back like this. And she just be running for hours. She be gone. Like, girl, where are you going?
I
You
forgot
about
when
to
they
go
did-
out the
I
goddamn
forgot
door
who did
in
a
a
skit of that. I
second.
forgot who did a skit of that, and the bitch just kept running and
Yeah.
like
She
running and like running, like she just
Like,
kept
bitch,
running.
you know you was a hoe before you came to Maury. Why you even
exactly.
did that to yourself? You should have just done the take it home DNA test. Instead, you wanted it for free. So now you're embarrassed.
That shit.
Damn, Murray is, that kind of sound like Murray is taking revenue in people's desperation.
Nah, he was saving the brothers because I mean they be getting accused on. You know what I'm saying? So they be going like, hey, if you gonna lie, come on live TV and embarrass yourself for the rest of your life. You feel me?
Man.
So every time I saw a dude and they're like, you're not the father, I used to be excited, bro. I'd be throwing up stuff. I'd be jumping around. I'd be like, that's my boy. Like, we in this zone.
Sometimes,
My dog just got out.
sometimes you
Please.
have to do that because some of the
exactly.
stories was really fucked up. Like the girl, like some of the girls, like she
Oh
fucked two
they
brothers.
gonna say all type
She
of wild
fucked two
shit,
brothers,
yeah.
you know.
Or she
and then,
fucked
like-
the dad
like
and
she-
the
like,
son.
you
or
know,
some
they
shit
be-
like
But to be
that.
honest, that's how it
Or
be in
bro
real
fucked
life,
the
though.
grandma and the mom or some shit like that.
Exactly.
Like,
Murray
but-
had the craziest
Hell
shit,
no.
bro. Murray had the
I mean,
craziest
I think
shit.
people
going
just
on.
being honest on his show. I feel like it's not even that crazy.
I feel like that shit was acted
Yeah,
out.
nah, it was real shit. They was overdoing it.
It was
but the
overdoing that
situations
shit.
was real
Yeah, I
dope.
don't know.
You know?
That's
like,
true. That's true.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I'll miss it.
Yeah, we gonna miss
3
you,
decades of, just seeing, I don't know, we used to watch it all the time. I don't even know why. I swear we used to watch it. That was another show we watched every day,
Yeah,
so
we
it's
love
like,
watching people
Murray
exploit
was-
black problems.
Murray was the love and hip hop and everything else.
of course.
I mean, it's life.
What
But
kind of people would we be if we didn't?
it's entertainment, baby. We get paid for it though, just like this. So topic number motherfucking 10.
Special topic.
Special topics, TIKOS topic. I had a conversation with my friend today, and I was wondering like what y'all felt on it. Like, do y'all feel like necessarily like opposites or being different from your significant other is a good thing or a bad thing? Having different vices, possibly having different religions, different points of views. I don't know. Do y'all like that or do y'all not? Like, what do y'all
I do
think?
like that. I
You
think
do?
that's dope. I think you learn from people.
Yeah.
I think the more different people are and shit, that's the more that you learn. Like you open. Some people are really closed off. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Exactly.
I used to be really closed off too, but shit, you know what I'm saying? Like as you live life, you go through the motions.
What made you open more up?
Shit, just this rap shit, seeing the world and all this shit, gave me a second perception of life and what it could be. So, that shit just, and I think that they say like opposites attract, but then at the same time, it's like, nobody's gonna be that far off different or that alike, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
But definitely like, at least for me, like, shit, I done learned a million things from my bitch. You feel me? That's why I love her. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, hold it down.
What are you feeling?
I mean, I'm just laughing because you say you love her, you love his bitch so much. I mean, I can feel the love in that statement.
You really?
So, nah, I think like I agree with him. I think being different is good, you know, because different, especially on the vices, you know, because if you have the same weaknesses, you know,
that could be,
you're gonna crumble.
Could be destructive, yeah.
Exactly. Because if y'all both sinking, neither one of y'all can help each other out. So I definitely agree being totally different on the vices. I don't mind being different on what causes entertainment, because if they like to go to a museum, I'm gonna go, and if I like to play video games, they're gonna come jump on me with the video games.
Exactly.
But we constantly making each other try different stuff. If we both doing the exact same thing, you know, we both just gonna end up being bored, you feel me? And then when you're in the same space, it makes you kind of competitive against each other a little bit, you feel me? Because it's too much is similar, you know, that's when pride and all that stuff comes through. So I definitely like being different. Okay. What about you?
I had an interesting take on it. I think like I realized that in a companion, I do sort of want a best friend. And I feel like the best of best friends are similar, and the best of best friends are, you know, kind of do have similar interests and, you know, different, you know, things that they do like both doing together, you know what I'm saying? And it necessarily isn't wrong because these are things that you enjoy doing. I understand that if it's someone that's more different, maybe you'll try more different stuff, but I feel like as long as, I mean, like I'm adventurous, right? So I would want a best friend or a partner that was adventurous too. So it's like, we'll try different stuff regardless, but it is kind of cool that we're similar. But what's going on right now is a guy that, you know, I like or whatever, does not smoke weed at all, right? So that's different from me, right? So we've never had that bonding moment of smoking together or anything like that. And it's like at first I didn't know if I liked it, you know, but then it's kind of cool because it like I already kind of don't smoke as much anymore. And then now it's kind of less consumption too. And it's like, low key, what's cool is that when you're around someone, you feel a natural high that it's necessary, like you don't really need it. So it's kind of different, but it works out. But usually, I'm not gonna lie, I would like a guy that probably smokes weed because it is a kind of a bonding moment, I would think, for us. But it's kind of cool just to do something different and to try something different.
Sometimes
you know
I think time like plays a big role in it too. Like as soon as you meet somebody, you could be like complete polar opposites. And then as time goes on, you feel me, you start getting, you know what I mean? Like as you start living through life experiences, this, that. She put me onto this, I'm putting her onto that. Then 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, you all love all the same shit.
That's a fact.
Because
that's what happens.
Yeah,
that's what happens.
That's
I love ramen, you love barbecue, we go right.
Exactly.
Now we both love it, you know. I love horror films, you love this type of shit.
Exactly.
But now we both love it because, you know, it's, when you're with someone, you try to start loving what they love, you know. So it is kind of cool or whatever. So yeah, that's cool. That was great perspectives, y'all. Damn, these are some deep-ass intellectual guys. Who would have thought? You know? Okay. I love the grill, you know, that's H-Town.
That's H-Town,
That's
bro.
H-Town, but it's still the South, but it's H-Town, you know.
You know, TV Johnny, you know what it was. You know how we do it down south.
There's some down south shit for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because down in Miami, like, growing up, like, I got my first set of goals when I was in, like, 5th grade. I had like the bottom 6, you feel me? So like, and I kept losing them throughout the years, and then I got the top ones, and then both of them. But like, you know, as time goes on,
I remember the gum wrapper.
Yeah,
back in elementary, you know, with that gum wrapper. You know, we was shining with that. If you didn't have the gum wrapper in your mouth, I don't know if we could be friends. I'm gonna be real, because all the real ones know about that, man. All the Texas ones know about that. Booby, you was cool as motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Goddamn, I don't know.
You know how we rockin'.
But you know we been in this hoe, bro. It was lit as fuck. Definitely get that life on our terms.
Life on our terms.
Life on our terms. Out now.
Let's go.
Definitely, man. Congratulations. I hope we can work in the future. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Definitely.
Let's
Appreciate
get it,
that,
man.
for real.
This was episode 15 of the Tiko 10. We usually would fall right now, but I just got off a flight, he just got off a flight, and he just got off a flight. We all just got off a flight goddamn today, so we can't do it because we already kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just stick up my leg.
We just, and
that's
that's it.
enough.
How about go? Let's go in for the, come on. Episode 15, Tiko 10. Thank y'all. Gang.